good. Okay. Alright, there we go. So we're up. Everything should be connected. So we'll just give that a minute or two. So, we're going to be going, not reliable quasars, obviously. Hopefully you guys have been here before and know that. The quasars are like my go-to golf ball. And got my usual bag. And I'm going to be flipping between Guardian, Big Dog, and Sniper. I think that's a good enough variety between accuracy and distance that it'll give us the combo we need. Alright, let's jump into it. I think we're good to get started here. And I've had a good, so far this round's gone well. So I'm hoping to qualify here like I did on my other account the other day. Hopefully you guys were here to watch that one too. And we're going to be going, obviously, Pro. And let's jump in. So I'm going to go with, I'm thinking Guardian just for the backspin. Again, for those shootouts, I just think it can make a big difference, especially with the one shootout hole being one of my favorite shootout holes. So I really like being able to play that one the way I want with the backspin. So let's go. Let's jump right into it. And should something go horribly wrong, there's also another qualifier tomorrow, so we should have a decent shot at making this. Let's go for one. Alright. That should be good. Perfect. That was exactly where I wanted to place it. So we should be good for that second shot and land it right in striking distance. Maybe even an albatross. What are the odds? Alright, let's see what he's going to do. Oh. That was rough. And I'm learning on this one, you always want to put it like a little bit left because there's that downhill slope. Aim right about there. And we're in full distance, so I'm going to be going. Hey, how's it going, Simon? Great you can make it. I know the timing hasn't exactly worked out for us, but I'm glad you dropped by. and I'm just starting off, so if you got some time, it'd be great to have you here for the stream. Alright, that's a solid start. Thanks, man. Always good to have you in the stream. Did you see the post about learner burn? I couldn't believe it. Like, I feel like that came right out of nowhere. Like, and that was such a driving force in the game, right? Like, did you hear about it? And I watched a little bit of his, I guess, the video he published about how it was just kind of like the new admin guy just kicked everyone else off the list, and I couldn't believe that. Like, especially with Zach being such a well-known face of Golf Clash. Like, I can't believe they had the, like, that's pretty audacious if you ask me. Like, not even a hesitation, just takes him right out. I couldn't believe it. I wonder if something went down. Ah, shit. Stay on. Stay on. Okay. Got a lucky break on that one. But man, he sounded pretty rattled with, like, in his little video there. So I'm getting, like, something must have happened fast. Like, I wonder if something went on behind the scenes kind of deal. Ah, goddamn. I can't hit it perfect to save my life today. I agree with you 100%. But I just feel like, because like the big names, right? You got him and Tommy. So to lose like the big name in the game can be a little devastating for like a lot of the newer players, and especially the ones that like look up to him, right? So I don't know. I think it's an interesting kind of situation. Like, but he did say he's starting the new page, so I'm thinking most of his followers will like kind of migrate over to him there. But it was just like it was because it was so sudden. It's like, what the hell's going on here? This is gonna drive me up the wall. I can't hit perfect to save my freaking life. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Time will tell. Yeah, and like he always has, right? So, and he's got a following because he's a good teacher and he knows his stuff. So you'll always have people who respect that. It's just, what about the people who are pretty much only on Facebook and all that? It's like suddenly he's just kind of dropped off, you know? Yeah, I think we're good there. Alright. Let's see if I can redeem myself on this stupid one. You know what? I'm going to adjust this way. So that's going to be 3.5. Oh my god, I hit it perfect. Stop the presses. I hit this perfect. No way. Oh, right. Means I am still capable. What are the odds? How are the wins looking in Expert there, Simon? Alright. This should be min. Okay. Oh my god. And that's how this one's gonna go. Now, I don't think anyone's gonna appreciate me smashing my phone on a live stream, so try to just bring it back. That was water off a duck's back. That doesn't count. I'm gonna redeem myself on this next stupid. We're not talking about this. Yeah, as long as the headwind isn't too bad, like, if you can get a break from it, then it makes everything a lot easier. I agree with you. I just can't believe this. I'm actually unable to hit a perfect shot. Like, straight incapable. This is crazy. It's gonna make it for an interesting stream, to say the least. Alright, let's see if it can be saved here. $7.9 minus 2.5. Oh my god, I hit another perfect. What are the odds? I was half thinking of entering rookie on one of the accounts, just to kind of mess around with the like with the eagles you're talking about, because I think you're right, you do need to be able to eagle them. But whenever like I'm on one of the accounts I'm actually trying to play decent on, as soon as I try to hit one of those crazy shots, it's either in the water or in a bunker where I can't make it in two. So it's just, I always tend to play it safe on these ones until there's a decent, like I'm gonna say a better than average chance of making the green in one kind of thing, or within chipping range, you know? And I've always been envious of those who could do it, like, without even thinking, right? Like, you go into a higher level tournament, even with the gambling, it's just, I'm gonna give her and see what happens. But all I need to do is qualify, and I'm already one down, so we'll see. Stupid. I guess this guy didn't want to play. That's fine. I better start unlocking those. I don't know why I forgot. Let's get that going. Alright. Let's get back to it. To make sure something was unlocking. No, this is that crazy part 5. Alright. Big dog. Let's go. I had a lucky break on the other account. Let's see if I can get the same luck here. Yeah. It's at least on the fairway. Yeah. And like, even on the last tournament there with that crazy hook shot, I don't know how people were doing that. I was getting so stressed even just trying to play the island. On that one, then I'm watching the videos of people doing the like full hook around the first island onto the second one within chipping distance. I couldn't figure it out. So, but I don't know, man. I've always just been more play it safe and like obviously take the risks if they're doable, but don't push the envelope too much, you know? Because that's when you get shit on. It's just there's no recovering, right? Alright, we're gonna try that. 8.5, put us at 4. I'm just gonna do a touch of right as well. Let's see if I got a lucky break here. No, I did not. Like, you really got to get lucky for this one to be within striking distance. Like, the majority of the time, you end up in the frickin' bunker. Like, even, what's his face there? Tommy, yeah, that Tommy guy has trouble with it. And it's just, I don't know. There's certain holes in this game, and I just don't understand it. And this is one of them. See? Or you do something like that, and then you're overshooting it by like 8,000%. So that shouldn't actually be an issue. No, I'm just leaving it there, that's fine. There may be another qualifier tomorrow. I don't know what it is. It's always that second account. I just seem to fall apart. I can't seem to keep the stride going, I guess. Do you guys find that? I just find it's like, for whatever reason, it's hard to focus on that, on the precision and like being really into it the second time around. But I guess that's in my humble opinion. Okay, at least save the birdie. And we're headed to a shootout. I just want to, like, literally every single tournament is just make it to the weekend round. That's all you gotta do. But it's seeming this time around, even that's gonna be a struggle. So I'm hoping to just hold it together. Of course, still can't hit it perfect. Must you rub it in, Simon? Nah, I'm just kidding. It seems like the cutoff is going to be above -10. Like, you got to be like -11 minimum. Like, I shouldn't say barely. I should say I was middle of the herd on the Puff Caddy account there. It was, but it was close. Like, the -11 took up the next, like, 6 spots. There was only, I think, one -10 that qualified. So it seems like you really have to bring the fire this round, or you're going to kind of get left out. So that's why I'm kind of, like, I'm feeling the pressure a little bit here. Trying to just maintain a good enough score to make it to this stupid opening round. And then if I don't make it tonight with this score, then I may actually drop to rookie and just go for it. It's better to be in and get at least some points for the clan than, like, just completely, like, peace out and just let it be. So we'll see. Oh, this is my favorite shootout hole. This is the one I really like, so I'm still hoping I can pull a hole in one on this one. I've been within a yard, but it's never seemed to drop. I've been on the edge a few times, like right on the cup. So I'm hoping I can finally get one to go. Although I prefer it in the weekend round than opening and even qualifier, but I still can't complain. That's a weird way of playing. Not entirely sure where you were going with that one, if I'm being honest here. I saw someone hole-in-one it right over the sand pit there, like the bunker. I was meaning to try this too. But again, I don't want to end up in the bunker right now, so better to play it safe. Alright. There. Touch it side. Hopefully that'll put us in striking distance there. Oh! See what I mean? I'm always within that distance. Oh! One day it'll drop. One day. Do you really think it's too risky to go over the bunker there? Alright, I'm at least consistent. And I'm hoping that I can pull something out of my butt and make this qualifier. Okay, which one was this again? Oh yeah, okay. I think even if I go the narrow side, that I can still make the, if I'm in the rough at the end, I can still make the green. So let's go, I'm going to stick to Guardian. I may have to pull out a Titan depending on the wind, though. That's the only thing. Alright, what's our wind like? Okay. That I should be okay here. Alright, so we're gonna go 2, maybe 1. Alright. Oh my god, I hit another perfect. What are the odds? That was the shot I needed. That'll do nicely. Got it right on that skinny island. It should be right, should be a makeable short iron bounce. For whatever reason, words in me are not getting along. But it's just with that narrow island, you really have to watch the adjustment and make sure it's spot on. Otherwise, you can go either way really fast. But I always like to play that right side when I can, because this second shot is so much easier than trying to curl it around everything. Okay, let's see what we got here. 6.9 will be just under half. Okay. Come on. Alright, so at least on the green. Avoided complete disaster. Do you count rings, Simon? Because I've been hearing that some of the higher players don't count them anymore. It's just kind of like you more or less know, I guess. So what do you do? This guy got a little angry, maybe, or is like trying something else. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Cause see, I got my collection of ring adjustments there, so. But yeah, I didn't know if you were a counter or not. It seems like you pretty much have to be successful in the game. My brother and a few buddies of mine are actually getting into this game. Like I kind of got them into it. See, that's good. That's what you want. I know some of my clubs just because I've played like 4 times as many games on lower tours than most people do. But it's but yeah, I don't know. It's just I've heard people, some of the higher players do just they kind of eyeball and go, okay, it'll land somewhere around here. So. But for us scrubs, it's kind of like, I need my sheet. Oh, I like this shooter too. I've hole-in-one into this one a few times. I like these ones that have less hazards. Alright, so we're gonna go. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. Okay. So 7.8 somewhere around there. Another perfect shot. What are the odds? Come on, baby. Ah, it's not hitting. Came in too sharp. I've heard T9 is it's one of the easier higher tours. And like at this point, honestly, I'm just trying to grind my way through Tour 8. Like it's kicking my butt like you wouldn't believe. Now let's see what this guy can do. I feel like that's worth a try because it's not even like I'm making any headway playing by the ring system. It's like I feel like I'm off by like a millimeter and then I'm just getting penalized for it. There's no like give, I guess. But I'm sure I'll get through it. What tour are you on now, Simon? Oh, nice shot. Yeah, you're up there, right? I'm not even thinking about that. Right now, get through Tour 8, see if I survive it. If I do, then I'll think about, whatchamacallit there, Tour 9. Alright, so we get it. Oh, come on. That should have pulled it more right. What the hell? Okay, I'm at least above the cutoff right now. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Oh yeah, okay. This one's the big dog hole. Alright, I'm going. I'm hoping, okay. Hoping to make the bounce here. You know what? I'm not risking it. I'm pulling out the Titan. I don't need. I don't need some dumbass wind being the reason I'm not getting through here. Okay. Somehow last time, even with the like more cupped kind of island there, I still ended up in the rough. I couldn't I've never actually been in the rough on that island at the very end, like past the fairway part. So I had no idea how that actually happened. So I had to play it safe and put less topspin. Just make sure it's right in the middle where it needs to be. But I agree, 100% must eagle or it's game over. Like, not even a question. Alright, come on. Put me on. Put me on. Okay. That's within eagle range. See what our opponent does here. Hoping if he could miss, that would be great. But ooh. Oh my god, he actually missed. Thank you, gods of Golf Clash. I owe you one. Alright. I saved that one hopefully enough to hold on to qualify. But seeing the way things have been going, like with the scores, I may not get in. But I'm holding my breath. And we'll see what happens. And that was like below respectable golfing. So let's see what happens. But I mean, I guess it's another tournament in the books at the least. And there's always tomorrow to qualify. But I'd rather just get in. So, time will tell. Okay. Fingers crossed. And now we wait. Well, I guess I'm sitting second right now, so that means how many are left? You see, look at the guy below me. He's still got 2 more holes to play, and he's already minus 10. So, there may be a chance on this one. 3 minus 2, okay, so maybe... Okay, maybe a few of these guys are gonna choke. So, anyways, that was attempt 1 on the main account. We'll see what happens. And if it all falls apart, I'll try again tomorrow. So, thanks for watching and tuning in and hanging out. Make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on. And, because I'll be... yeah, hopefully. And I'll be on tomorrow. And then if I somehow manage to make it to the opening round, then I'll do some tour play and some friendlies before we start the opening round there. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.